Hey, I'm Rick Romano. My wife Tammy and I are international workers with the Christian Missionary Alliance. Back in May of 2011, ENVISION was invited to come to the Dominican Republic to work with the National Church, to help build into the church here. Our goal is to bring Americans to come to the Dominican Republic, to see, touch, taste, and smell the mission field, to be overwhelmed with the darkness that is here in the Dominican Republic. In April of 2013, we opened the Connection Cafe. There's about 20 English institutes here in Santiago, but there's no place to practice English. And so we've opened this cafe hoping that people would come in. And the exciting thing is people are coming in and practicing their English with our teams. Our end goal is to point them to Jesus. And we're partnered with a church right across the street. And so whenever there's a point where somebody asks a question, we always point them to the church. Another way that we walk alongside the National Church here in the Dominican Republic is we sit down with the local leadership here and they tell us their needs. And so our teams come in and construct these churches or take down walls or put roofs on churches that are existing but are in desperate need of repair. And so that's a way that our teams can walk alongside the National Church here in the Dominican Republic. Baseball is huge here, and we've had numerous short-term teams come, not gifted in baseball, but come and play baseball. And the main thing here is not that we get a beat down by the Dominicans, but that at the end, we're able to share testimonies. And it's always about pointing people back to Jesus. Having medical professionals, doctors and nurses, nurse practitioners come and do clinics here, what a huge blessing to be able to see doctors pray with their patients, to be able to see them come in for physical healing, but also to be healed spiritually. Now that is one of the biggest blessings that we can see and be a part of. Another way that our teams walk alongside the National Church here is by doing children's ministry. We do 5-day clubs or vacation Bible school. A lot of teams will come with a story about Jesus. They'll come and play games and lead them in a craft and sing songs with them. But more importantly than any of those activities is just loving on these kids. And as soon as they come to the church, these kids are running up to our teams, giving them hugs. Some of our churches, they have after-school programs that are ministering to over 200 kids on a regular basis, weekly. And so we come in and provide these events for them. And what an amazing way for us to walk alongside the church. A new way that we're looking at partnering with the National Church is building a water filter factory. A lot of times people here are drinking dirty water, and that can cause cholera and different diseases. And so we want to go into these poor villages, into these communities where they don't have clean water, and to give each household a low-cost ceramic water filter. And so what we're looking at doing is building a factory and provide water filters in these communities. The funny thing with human nature is that we value things that we pay for. And in the past, these ceramic filters have been given out for free, and a lot of times they end up in the garden or they end up being broke. There's not much care taken, but when they pay just a little bit, they value it so much more than the free one that they received. And so we will charge something for these ceramic filters, though it will be discounted hugely. But we desperately need your help. You can be a part of the ministry here in the Dominican Republic. Check out how you can donate so that we can build this water filter factory here in the Dominican Republic. Also, stay connected. There's a way for you to stay up to date on things here in the Dominican Republic. You can check out our Facebook page or our website, and you can see the progression of what's going to happen here in the DR and what's going to happen here with the water filter factory. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time, and we look forward to having you here in the Dominican Republic. God bless.